Hello, welcome to Mr. Shave. It's been a while since I've done a video, mainly because a bit of a time with passing away, so not been a great time, but come through that. And one thing I know through it all is you need time to yourself, and I think you're going to get that when you have a shave. Today I'm going to be using Goodfellas Smile Traditional Shaving Soap, Italiano. Look at that. I'm going to try that out. We're also going to be using another Italian company, razorock. This brush is called Bruce. I haven't personally called it Bruce. It's called Bruce. Prior to the shave, we're going to be using saville beard oil to kind of prepare the skin, and post-shave my wonderful Osage, no, it's not Osage, what is it? This is Florida water. So, and also I'm going to be using my little 1960 something or other Fatboy, Gillette Fatboy, and a cheap temu shavette. And it's called a shavette because you put in half a razor into that, as opposed to sharpening it yourself. So, first of all, I've warmed my brush and I bloomed the soap, which is putting hot water in it and leaving it for a while. So I'm going to gather the soap with my brush. I like a bit more room to lather, so that sounds a bit weird. Got a very distinctive smell, this one. Now you're going to ask me to describe it. I'm trying to avoid using the word soapy, but it does smell soapy. What's it say? Stearic acid, cocoa, and nucifera oil, prunus, something or other, blah blah blah. Oh, I don't understand. So it doesn't really say sapone di barba artigianale. There you go, that's what it is. So we're going to lather that up. Do a bit of lathering. So when you go around using a nice brush and you're pushing down, getting the air into the lather, as well as going around in a circle. And the more you do it, the thicker, I found, the thicker it gets. Look at that. You want to keep going so it peaks, which means you get that. So pointy stuff, it doesn't just slop around. And before I put it on, I've used flannel, pot of water on my face to prepare the skin. And then you want to get some oil. So if you've got red, dry skin and you struggle shaving because it's a pain, the answer, beard oil and double-edged safety razor, in my humble opinion. This one smells really citrusy. And what does it say? It doesn't describe it whatsoever. Deeply conditioning, moisturising, saville heritage fragrance. There you go. So there's definitely lemon. There's a kind of woody element, herby. Anyway, not a VW, but yeah, that's herby. And then we slap it on the face. Slap it on the face. It really helps, I found, preparing the skin for a shave. Feels good. I hope you guys are all right. Everything in the world seems very confusing at the moment. But, you know, we soldier on. People shave. People get up in the morning. People go to bed. Can't argue with that. So what blade have I got? Got an Astra blade, I've used it a couple of times. It's set to 9, it's an adjustable. This is like from 1960 something, but I can't remember. Good, sturdy, it's got like a grippy kind of edge so it doesn't slip around your hand. You've got soap on it and it feels solid. So we're going to just kind of start off shaving around, getting that hair. No pulling. Just feels like a glide, just glides along. No problem. The soap smells nice. It's just a really soapy, traditional kind of barbershop sort of smell. It lathered well, lathered quickly. Oh, funerals. What a weird experience. I think in society these days we don't really get our head around death an awful lot. We all know we're gonna die, and then when it happens, it's like, oh, I didn't expect this. Not obviously yourself, well, you may think that just before you do, but some people in families. You just don't think about it. Well, I have thought about it, and it's just a wonderful, when I say wonderful, I mean the opposite. There you go, try and get it symmetrical. It feels nice. It feels like it doesn't feel dry. Some of the cheap soaps, I think I've said this before, when you shave, have this kind of dry feeling, like your face is going to peel away. That's unlikely, but it can happen, I guess, if it was particularly dry and some sort of chemical accident or burn. But it's unlikely your face is going to burn or peel away just yet, so don't worry. Right, and I'm using this to trim the top and the sides. The reason why is because it gets right under the nose and it's a really good cut. And I'm going to use a bit of, not pushing too hard because I want the soap slippiness to be still there, but just I want to see. I find using this really helpful. I really recommend practicing with this first. I think I've done a video a while ago where basically my face was red because of this. Well, not this, but another one. I think it's like when you're going through a difficult time, I think it's good to think, well, what do I need? What do I need as a person to have a bit of space or a bit of time to kind of invest in me? Because you need to kind of come back on yourself a bit. One evening, my wife and myself watched Gone with the Wind, which is, I was really surprised at how actually good it was. I thought it would just be a boring old film, but it wasn't. And I was really surprised to see in one of the scenes was this. The woman took it because she'd been drinking. She mouthwashed with it and then put it over herself. So before I shave, I'm going to try and mouthwash with it. And if I die, then this is, well, you know, here I am. One more blade run, and then I'm done. God, that smells nice. It's not too overwhelming. Goes on well. It's Goodfellas Smile. So the good quality stuff. I've got a few of their things. And it just feels really good. So I think we went like that, so I'm going to go up. So you're really reducing that kind of dry, itchy feeling. There's no pulling. Plus, the blades, it's like, what is it? It's like £10 for like, well, it's just so cheap. Just the individual blades that you put inside compared to the cartridge razors. Plus, there's a load of plastic in them. So, it's a win-win. Right, that's that done. So I'm going to, actually, I'm going to do this. So after the shave, you put this on, but because this woman did it, I'll be thinking about it. Now, Florida wood's got a very distinctive smell. Oh my goodness. Basically, the taste is exactly the same as the smell, but more intensely, and it lingers in your mouth. So it's basically like licking a dandelion. You know, the white around the, whatever it is, you know, it just tastes like eating a dandelion. I wouldn't recommend it. So there you go. So I'm going to rinse this off with the flannel. Oh, that really is horrible. Ugh. Going to dry my face. Right, it's going to put this where it should go. On my face. That feels nice. So that's a good shave. Something to recommend. I would definitely recommend the Florida Water. Definitely recommend the razorock Bruce. I found the traditional shaving soap from Goodfellas Smile seems to be good quality. I'm not sure if I really like the smell, it just feels a bit boring. And the saville beard oil does the trick. Plus, it's good if you've got a beard to use a straight or shavette razor. And you can't go wrong with a Gillette Fatboy. So there you go. Have a nice day and join me on the next video. Goodbye.